Manchester United versus Chelsea. It is one of the penultimate games of the season for Manchester United. Win, and we have a good chance of getting top four. Lose, and I doubt we're going to even get there. Now, Chelsea in this game will play a very strong team. They're likely to play off N'Golo Kante, is apparently available. Rumours saying that. Alonso is possibly available. Rudiger is probably available. But players who definitely aren't available are Van Ginkel, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Ampadu, who were both all out. For United, Valencia's out. But there's still players who can actually... might be questionable as to whether they're going to play or not. However, apparently wasn't training, which is a concern. We've obviously got Bailey and Jones, which you don't know much about. We've obviously got our other main player, which is... I can't remember who it is now. Bailey, that's it. Now, with looking at those lists, I think there's some teams who have good enough players to do it. We don't have good enough players who can overtake those roles. That would mean if Jones and Bailey and who else was it? Valencia are out. That would mean we'd probably be playing, I'd say, probably David in goal and a back four of Smalling, Jones, if he plays, Dalot and Shaw. Now, if Phil Jones is in that team, I think we're going to get beat. But it all depends on what we can do in midfield as well, because Chelsea have a strong midfield. They've got Kovacic, and N'Golo Kante could be playing as well. Anyone else I've missed out. But they've also got a strong attack as well, Gonzalo Higuain. And him, Hazard, and Willian as a front three is a very strong strike force. So we're going to have to be on our toes defensively. If we lose, I think that's definitely top four over. I don't actually think we'll get top four at the minute. I think we're going to be playing Europa League football, especially after that game against Manchester City. But be honest with you, that was a realistic game because we were always going to get beat. We are up against it. We don't have the odds going into this. But I think we might have it in us to get something out. I just doubt we will. I'm always saying we might, but I doubt we will. Also, the news come through. We will be playing Norwich next season. But also, another thing that Pogba and Rashford rumoured to Spain and stuff. Does that mean that's going to affect some of our players' performances and stuff? Because we've got Herrera probably going to PSG as well. So we've got a lot of rumours going on that might not help the team. But I think we have to show character in this game. We have to have a lot of urgency going forward. If we don't show any of that, we're going to get walloped. I do think we'll lose. But I think at the same time, I want to go with my heart and say that we're going to get something out of it. But I do think, realistically, we're going to get beat. 1-0 to Chelsea is my prediction. Sorry I've been rushing this a bit. I've been trying to upload this. But, hopefully we'll nick something out of it. And it's on to the next couple of games. Next couple of games are vital. We've got Huddersfield and Cardiff after this, which 2 winnable games, but no, now look, we might not win them. So it's onwards and upwards from here. Let's see how we do against David Hoyle, Aaron Richards, and everyone else's Chelsea tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be an entertaining game. Let's hope we do something.